A nationwide manhunt is underway for a Missouri couple accused of kidnapping in Alabama. In the last hour, we've learned that the crime spree might have gone through the heartland last week. We have team coverage this afternoon of the New Year flood. Darion Henderson is in St. Mary, Missouri, where parts of the town are now submerged in water. But first, we head out to Allison Twait. Lots of you contacted us today worried about a local school district and a problem with their food. It's happening right now in Poplar Bluff after a worker found packaged food from the warehouse contaminated with mouse droppings and urine. Today we begin with a story that's being shared all over Facebook. A woman gets into her car after leaving a supermarket, and once inside she finds a white substance that instantly made her feel sick. Well, 3 to 5 inches of snow may not seem like a whole lot, but it's going to have a big impact on our roads. Carbondale may not look like this just yet, but it's expected to change in the next several hours. The area's infamous polar bear party kicks off tomorrow. If you live in Alexander County and have already evacuated or plan on evacuating, local officials want to know. Call any of the 3 numbers on the side of your screen so officials can know that you and your family are safe. Waking up to scrape ice or snow off your car probably wasn't the first thing you wanted to do today, but hopefully your commute wasn't too bad. Jasmine Dell caught up with a guy who really knows what it's like to travel on days like this. She's live with more. The World Health Organization has declared the spread of Zika virus in the Americas an international emergency. Thank you, Jasmine. Well, the sun is still out here and some of the snow has started to melt, but that could pose problems for later tonight as the temperatures continue to drop. Grant Dade is outside the station in downtown Cape Girardeau. He joins us live. Grant, you don't have a coat on. What are you doing? Good evening. Let's get right to the weather tonight. We declared today a first alert action day because there was a high potential for damaging storms. Some areas saw hail and strong winds, but luckily that threat has subsided. So Brian, what can we expect for tonight?
Mollie.
It's a story we've been following since January. Tonight we have new information about the lone survivor of a plane crash in Lyon County. An Illinois judge has ruled that 7-year-old Sailor Gutzler is now under the legal care of her half-sister. An Illinois man was robbed at gunpoint last week, but he never expected what the thieves did next. Flooding continues to affect people across the Midwest this afternoon as river levels climb higher. We'll start our New Year flood coverage in just a moment. But first, a breaking update on a story we first brought you at noon. Police have arrested Tiarius Gant and charged him with second-degree murder following a homicide in Sykeston. New on Heartland News now, less than 1 hour ago, Heartland News learned that 3-year-old Titus Tackett died of hypothermia. That's according to Iron County Coroner Tony Cole. The little boy disappeared from his Iron County home yesterday. Search crews found his body wrapped in a blanket in a van about a half mile from his home.